rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my mixed emotions, prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Kodai Senga. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel? All of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jackson Holliday, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Henderson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Goes down looking. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Ramon Laureano. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Queens, today's starting pitcher, Dean Kramer. What's the scouting report on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Just missed it.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him. And now 2 gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fought off foul. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35, Adley.
All right, Boog. So
Rutschman.
I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the hit.
Buddy scrambles back. Urias, the base runner at first with 1 out. Outside low, and that is ball 1. And he dives back in time. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. In the dirt, 3 and 1 now. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there, that's going. And it banks off the foul pole, home run. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Holiday in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two out, space is empty. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And we're back, and now it's Mark Vienna. Vientos.
Third baseman. Vientos.
Kramer back to work. And ball one. Vientos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson slings to first. One up, one down. Here's Starling Marte. Holiday. Marte retired. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Throws to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. On to the third inning. And into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swings and misses. And a count now even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. In there at the knees. That's strike one. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Laureano. And a ground ball to first. Off balance throw in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. In the air, right field. Laureano makes the catch, and there's one down. Tyrone Taylor will hit next.
Taylor.
The tag, and he's out. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And back here in Queens, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Smoked on the ground to second. Toss to Alonso, and they get Mullins for the out. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Popped in the air, left side. Vientos. They got it for out number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Urias at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Citi Field. Bottom of the fourth. Juan Soto now. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. They say you win.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Right side, hard hit. Quips it to Mountcastle. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now the count is even.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground.
Throws to Henderson.
Got him.
Double play. What a twin killing. And we're back. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Senga back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That's inside. That's a little bit low. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a drive. Reaching for it and brings it in. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now here is Jackson Holliday. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The batter, number 6.
Starling Marte up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Marte.
0-1. The Mets down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in the dirt. And there's a ball. Mountcastle. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Alvarez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Rutschman fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Lindor zips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Ryan O'Hearn goes deep, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Laureano stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, number 54.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Fires over to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. Hit on the ground to short. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Taylor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. 0-2 in this one.
Lindor.
Line to left. Gets down, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now 1-1. And strike 2. Lindor off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tosses to first. That is the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
On the ground. Fair ball. Coming home. Play at the plate. Got him.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. One away with a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Bunt attempt misses. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Queens, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. This one smacked out to left center. Mullins makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Nimmo up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Vientos at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Citi Field, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Up the middle. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Nimmo ranging after it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through that, and it's a strike. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the Mets DH, Starling Marte. This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Slapped foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Caught up now trying to get to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Up next,
2 outs, bases empty. Luis Angel Acuna digs in now.
Acuna.
Little dribbler up along third. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ramon Laureano. And the first offering is not close. Back up the middle and a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Now snap throw to first. Mateo back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
There goes the runner. They pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. In the dirt. Runner on the go. And a base hit into right. Mullins round second, heads for third. And it gets by him. Coming home. Gets off a throw. Around second is Rutschman. In there, an RBI triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Edwin Diaz. Hold on, he's coming home. It's a squeeze, and it rolls foul. Rutschman takes his lead at third with 1 away. Oh, right to the backstop. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. That one the other way. Acuna. On to first. And that is that. So bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Kramer back to work. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
He makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto, 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. 1 out and a runner at second. And that is out of play. Runner goes again. Swings and misses. Rutschman fires over to first. Now only one out remaining. This one ends 7.